Get your money up. Let's bet.
Bet good.
This is the Smash and Dash podcast.
Smash and Dash podcast. Yes, sir. What's up, man? This is the Smash and Dash podcast. I'm Chris Johnson.
I'm LenDale White.
I'm Chris Johnson.
Welcome back to another edition of the Smash and Dash Sports Betting Podcast. Of course, I'm your dog, Smash. Twin, stay with me, Dash. What's happening?
Cooling, man. Cooling. Another week. Back to it.
Hey, let's talk about the most accurate field goal kicker of all time fucking up our tickets.
Oh, my gosh.
Bruh, there's no way Tucker misses 2 field goals, dog, and messes up the ticket.
But last week, didn't he miss 3?
It was something he missed another one.
In the last 2 weeks, he probably missed like 4 or 5 field goals.
It's crazy. Like, he's the most, and what's crazy, even though he's missed 4 or 5 field goals in the last, he's still the most accurate kicker in NFL history.
It happens.
I can tell you this, though, Tuck. I know you, listen, they probably they have a place for people like that usually, bro. I'm just going to be honest, man. I got to keep it real with you, bro. You keep messing around like that, boy, listen. We'll give you a chair. You can be right here with us, man. You see what I'm saying, Twin?
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of times, though, when you're a legend, they got a spot for him, but it's so many other teams that's going to pick him up, and it's just one of them slumps that he's going through right now. I'm sure he's going to turn it around, but that was cool, but what really got me is last night, man. The kicker messed up my ticket.
Bruh.
When he missed the first one, then the second one come back, he hit the 64-yarder.
And then they
wiped it. It was a penalty, and they take it the point. They took points off the board. Well, anybody would did that. They got a first down to try to go score or whatever like that. Then we get back in there, and it's fourth down. Yeah, in the red zone, and they go for it instead of getting the points.
You right, bro. Well, that's trouble. That's trouble in Jerry's world. It kind of symbolizes when you open up the roof for the first time in 2 years and it falls apart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is like something that you got to take to heed. Like, we got to be real about it. The Cowboys, cowgirls, we know this. I've been saying this. Dak, you have to take that Dougie back. You better take it back, boy. That's the only way y'all gonna be able to get these Cowboys out of this slump. That's the only way. I can tell you that Cooper Rush looked amazing last night. I mean, he went from being benched to throwing for 300, man. He looked good. I know Dallas needs a rushing game. Zeke showed a little bit of some flashes of something. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was a little bit of flash, like he can run hard. I just don't know what the purpose of Jerry Jones is in that organization right now. It just sucks, man.
Right, Jerry running everything.
I get it, but Jerry's
trying to. Yeah, but like everybody say, they feel like
Jerry trying to get the first pick, I think, this year.
Yeah, but they feel like the Cowboys is not going to win nothing until Jerry Jones step down or start letting other people help in different situations. When you're the owner, the GM, the president, like you run everything, like you need help.
You need help.
You need help. And I'm sure he got some people in the building, but I'm pretty sure he get the final say so. So
who's the next coach to be fired? Doug Peterson or Mike McCarthy?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what the odds is, but I guarantee y'all.
Doug is Jacksonville.
Jacksonville and Cowboys.
I know for a fact who it's gonna be. It gotta be Mike McCarthy. It has to be.
Okay, so you say this, right? But when you look at I know because of I get it when you have the locker room doing what they're doing. But when you look at him as an overall, right? First year didn't look good, but when you look at what he's done, he's basically put the Cowboys in the further that's the furthest they've been in since I don't know 96, right?
The furthest as far as
just in playoffs alone. Even with Romo, they can say what we want. Like, yeah, they pay Romo, you know.
Right.
He's putting them in a situation. You can also say, like, how do you I don't know, like you could say he has the personnel, but when you got like 2 disgruntled players coming in the first day of training camp, when you last minute pay them, you last minute give your quarterback something, then he's out for the rest of the year. Like you playing with a a running back that you let go previously, and then now you bringing him in. He knows basically like this is just a makeup time. So it's like you didn't give this dude much of nothing. You didn't go out in free agency and you didn't do anything. Like, you didn't do anything. You didn't win a championship with the team that you did last year, and you basically went out and got less of a team that you had the year before and expected the coach to do better. I don't know, man. I understand, but it's like
Jerry
I don't really
don't care nothing about none of
Yeah,
that.
and Jerry should look
that's
at.
why they keep losing.
No, you're 100%
but at the
correct.
Same time,
Yeah.
it's like
I think it's Jerry's fault at the end of the day. We all know it's Jerry's fault. It's not
Everybody.
Mike's fault. That's what. Okay, I hear you. Then I guess
yeah,
we're both
but
saying
and
the
that's
same
what I'm
thing.
saying. Then, like at the end of the day, it's just like when you talk about these two jobs, we're talking about Dallas Cowboys, which is America's team, and you talking about Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Like, don't nobody care that Jacksonville is having a bad season, but with Cowboys year in and year out, it's like
America's
this is the
team.
Super Bowl year, this and that. So the scrutiny is even worse when it comes to taking that job with Cowboys. So when you're not winning, everybody's talking about it. It's on ESPN every day. When have the last time you seen them talk about Jacksonville being a losing team every day on ESPN? You don't, because they don't care about it.
No, you're right, but I do hear something about Trevor Lawrence and the Jags on a regular basis.
Yeah,
it's
Trevor Lawrence, but you don't. It's not built up as much as the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I mean, because if we're talking about in terms of, if we're talking like you saying, if we're talking about like the financial success of the NFL, yes. We're talking about a tycoon compared to the little brothers, or even your stepbrothers.
He's
so
out of that, man.
Yeah, man. I think they both gonna get fired at the end of this year. It's gonna raise some because you just got Doug in again, but then you got you don't give Doug much of anything down there. It's like, yeah, you want him to win, but then your number one quarterback y'all paid a guy that y'all know has always been average, especially in the NFL. I'm not hating. Trevor was a beast at Clemson. Mac Jones was obviously a beast down in Alabama, but it's like when these dudes, when they have an opportunity to show who they are, they've been very average, man.
Right.
You had a chance to get Lamar Jackson. If you are the Jacksonville Jaguars and you paid, bruh, how do you feel, twin, if you are the Jacksonville Jaguars and you paid Trevor Lawrence and you had a chance to go get that boy, Lamar Eugene Jackson? How do you feel?
Lamar probably wasn't going over there.
I mean, bro, how? If for that money in Florida, Lamar would have lined that up. And who don't want to go play with Lamar in Jacksonville?
I don't know if he would want to Jacksonville.
I
just don't see too many people.
You can say that, but what I'm saying is when they gave them the opportunity, right? We're talking about. It's not about that. It's about when they gave them people opportunities to go out and give him. Yes, he would have went because they would have offered him more money. They sat back and now you look like the dickheads of the NFL. You watched Lamar Jackson. You literally watched him. You paid Trevor. Now you guys are the most average team in the NFL, and this dude is on his about to be third MVP. Right. Congratulations, Jacksonville. You're dickheads of the weeks for the year. Let's get into this football, man. This is week 12 of the NFL spreads. Last week we did pretty good. In terms of records, man, we still dominating. I'm 66-53-1. 2K is 64-52. Dude, if you betting with us, you're winning, clearly. So let's get to this money on, man. I don't know what we playing about, dog.
Get to it.
We're gonna go into this Thursday night. Oh, Nick. I think we should do a steady pick champion belt or something to the show. I think we need a belt, man.
Got a trophy.
I don't want no trophy. I don't want a trophy. I need a championship belt. I'm trying to take it back to my wrestling days, man. Bob Backlund, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music. Pause. Thursday night football, man. We have my Beijing clean. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. You get Mike Tomlin, his style of players, he will not lose. I've been saying it, right, Young?
Yeah.
We had Justin Fields. He held it down. Everybody in the mama's been saying that Russell Wilson was flat tire. He was probably done. He didn't have nothing left in his tank. Clearly, we know that Sean Payton didn't love him down there in Denver and wanted to get him out of there. That's just clear because Sean's doing his thing with Bo Nix, and we give him that. But if you can't tell me when the stuff that you've been seeing, Russell Wilson do it for these Steelers, he hasn't lost yet. He hasn't lost.
That's crazy.
So when you think about it, man, is this going to be a setup game for our Pittsburgh Steelers going into them doo-doo Browns? If anybody can do it, We know J-Mo.
Anybody can do it. Listen, we was just on here laughing at my boy.
And J-Mo ain't did nothing, but he done threw for 1,000 yards in like 2-3 games.
We're laughing at J-Mo, boy. J-Mo came in doing his thing.
Jameis Winston is, but the thing about Jameis is,
J-Mo gonna get
Jameis. But the thing about,
if you doing any parlays,
he gonna get you
yards,
250, over 250.
Passing attempts and yards, he gonna get it every time. Cause he don't care if he throw 3 or 4 picks, he still gonna keep throwing it.
Listen, but since J-Mo been playing young, he's 6-3 touchdown to interception ratio right now. But I can honestly say he's definitely.
How many games?
Well, he came in the last bit of that game when he went down. Yeah, after the other quarterback got messed up.
Watson.
Yeah, not Watson. It was the other dude because they had a younger quarterback. What's the dang?
He didn't come in after Watson.
No, young. He was the third quarterback. It was another young dude from UCLA. Matter of fact, the UCLA quarterback, he got in. Yeah. Then he got hurt, and then Jameis went in.
Oh, then Jameis.
So then, but since Jameis has been playing in like the full-time starter, Baltimore 334 beat them. The Chargers. It was a game, man. That's when he threw 3 picks. He reverted to Jameis. He beat the MVP. Last week, boy, guess what he threw for?
About 300.
395. Boy, y'all better stop playing with J-Mo, man. Hey, if y'all got Jameis.
Right, boy, you got Jameis.
Oh, man. The Doo-Doo Browns ain't looking too doo-doo when Jameis is back there.
Yeah, when Jameis
you know the offense is going to do something.
Yeah, man. If I got to go there, hey, I
what you going
J-Mo doing this thing, but boy, who?
They at the Cleveland, though. They at the dog pound.
Man, I'm going Beijing.
I'm going Beijing, too.
I'm going to man -4.5, and I'm out of that. I'm taking that over. I'm going
to take the money line. I'm going to take the money line because Jameis, all right, you keep playing with Jameis if you want to.
See, this how he get me with the records and all this stuff.
No, because you have an opportunity. I'm taking the money line.
Take the money line.
Yeah, because I don't like the points.
Nick, see what's going on.
The best part about betting is that when you bet, you don't have to. I don't have to take the points. I can take the money line because I know that Jameis, man, out of anywhere, he'll throw for 400 or he could throw 4 picks. I just don't know. The way he been playing right now, though, it don't look like he gonna give him too much of the opportunity to beat him. And they got the over at 39. Ooh, 39.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the over on that.
Dang, dog. Bro, man, that's tricky there, dude. I can't even lie. I'm gonna take the over with you, twin, but I would not be surprised if this game is like 20-1-10.
Yeah.
Like
it's
for
possible.
real, like 21-10.
That's possible. Teams ain't been scoring a lot of points this year either. That's
right.
possible.
It's not like it used to be, especially when the Chiefs and San Fran a couple years back when you would look up and it was going to be 30 on the board.
Right.
So
we got Cardinals, which is 6-4, Seahawks 5-5. The winner of this game will move into first place in the NFC West. Man, it's crazy. Our boy Gino, he's still going at it. He hooping. He got potential to be first place.
Yeah.
In the NFC West. It's crazy.
I think Gino. I don't know. Gino did that Steph Curry to them folks too in San Fran. That he put he. You know what I mean? He gave him. He did the thing to him, man.
Yeah, well, they got Seahawks at -1,
Ooh.
and the over is 47.5.
I'm taking Kyler Murray. I'm taking the little short, fast quarterback, man, because what I did see last week, the Seahawks were struggling with Purdy when he was able to run the ball a little bit. You know what I mean? I did see that. Kyler Murray is a way different guy with the ball in his hand when he's running the ball. So I don't know that the Seahawks can contain that. And if they do, then that means there's going to be somebody that has to spy him, which gives them a little edge in the out there in the secondary. So I'm going to take the Cardinals to cover in this one for sure. I just like the Cardinals to cover, man. 47.5 points. I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under in this game. The reason why I go under I think there's a few picks. I don't know who throws them. Think it's somebody from the 12, but hey, that's just that's just me. I'm going under.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cardinals in this one as well. I like for them to win this one, moving to first place in NFC West. And I've been a part of this game a few times in my career, and every time this game is played,
it's close, boy.
Not only close, points are scored.
Oh.
It's always points are scored in this game. And so I'm gonna take the over in this one. I'm 47.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take the over in this game. I feel like it's gonna be a high scoring game. Gino gonna throw the ball a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take the over in that one.
Honey face. You might have convinced me there.
Hey, don't let me convince you.
Fuck you then. I'll stay where I stay. I'm standing under there. Yeah, nah.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah, win. I'm trying to win too. I just dog. Man. For some reason, boy, the Cardinals defense, when they need to play great defense, they find a way. I've seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like Kyler Murray, man. Oh, man. Oh, did you just see that? The Jets fired their GM. We know it's about to start. People about to, it's one of them, it's that time of the year where everybody about to just start getting, hey, it's happening. I got to love it, man.
The Jets fired their GM?
Jets fired their GM.
Coach, then GM. Who next?
37. Yeah, I'm going to take the under in that game. I'm going to just take the under, man. I just believe it. That's what I'm going to do. Who you think is next? Oh, it's one of them coaches.
No, I said it was the coach, then the GM. So,
and that's out of pocket because he literally like, come on, they got you A-Rod and all these star players. Hey, what are y'all doing? Like, come on, dog. These players then probably they like we want to go home. They ready to go to Cancun. That's what it is. Cancun and on 3, eh? As you know by now, we teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code SteadyPicks, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer if your first wager with BetMGM doesn't hit.
And so, download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code SteadyPicks. You will receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code SteadyPicks when you sign up.
See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only. U.S. promotional offers not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Please bet responsibly. Yeah, we got the 49ers next. It's trouble down there with Shanahan right now. They go from looking. You know what's crazy though? It's like when they insert CMC back into that lineup, it hasn't looked like the offense of the past. You know what I mean? I think when the Mason kid was in there, it wasn't like they were forcing it, and it wasn't, like CMC right or CMC left. You see what I'm saying? It was like, let's open it up. Of course they are missing Brandon Ayuk. We're not going to act like they're not. You know what I'm saying? There's people that they're missing, but that's every team right now around the NFL. They're missing some type of player. You would think adding Christian McCaffrey to that offense and put him back in a high-powered seat. Well, Gino, put them to sleep again last week, pause, and now they're going to be heading into Lambeau Field, which is going to be a tough place to play, especially this time of the year. I wouldn't be doubting if there's going to be snow on the ground.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and the 49ers have probably, out of the 32 teams they have, they're top 3 with the toughest remaining schedule. So, right. Man, this is I guess where you get see how much they pay you guys the big bucks. Is Kittle going to be healthy? Is he going to be standing next to Shanahan?
Hey, that's one thing. That's what I was going to say. When we talk about the 49ers team this year, it just seemed like they've been hit with the injury bug.
For sure.
Okay, first of all, you say Ayuk, which held out all off season,
right,
and finally came back when the season started. And what I said earlier, I say when you hold out the whole entire training camp, when you come back, you're gonna be a little rusty. It's gonna take a little while to get back going. So that same thing happened to him. Then the injury. Then at one point you had Debo hurt.
Yeah.
Then at one point you had CMC hurt.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Mason, the running back, got hurt.
Mason got hurt. So I feel like it's an injury bug, and I don't feel like the offense had time to create chemistry and the gel together to seeing that normal 49er offense that we used to seeing. So with them, I'm just thinking like if they can just hold strong and make it to them playoffs, I feel like they'll start hitting their stride. They'll start hitting their stride later on when it really counts. Yeah. But in this game,
that boy Jordan Love be hooping.
They got Packers at minus 1.5.
Man. That's boy. That 1.5.
Week 10, week 11. What is it? Week 12.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, it's about time to start.
I'm going Shanahan. This is
everybody like, healthy.
But it ain't even that, twin. This is they have to have this game. If the 49ers lose this and go to 5-6, like the Packers go up on them, the Eagles are up on them, like you know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good. Philly is going crazy out there right now. You're going to be fighting for a wild card spot for sure. You got Geno. If Geno and them win or the Cardinals win, you're going to be behind that. You're going to be third in that division alone. You see what I'm saying? So, like, this is I'm going Shanahan, must game. He got to have it. The reason why I'm going that is just that alone. Like, I think Shanahan usually, when his back's against the wall, like, Shanahan knows how to come out delivering. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, and he'll find a way. He's going to dial it up. Like, because this is one of them games, it's like nothing to lose. He lose this, he know it's a wrap. Yeah. So you better go into that deep bag of tricks, pause, and see what you got.
Yeah, I'm going to take Shanahan on this one, too, and I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take the over in there. I feel like it's been too many weeks where no points have been scored. I think this is going to be the week. This is going to be the week where we're going to see some touchdowns.
Well, I can't wait. I'm yearning for one of them games. Remember that game years ago? It was the Rams versus, I think, the Chiefs. Golf, man, and it was back. That action was crazy. I think they put up 100 points in that game or something like that. It was ridiculous. But I'm offensive minded, bro. I like basketball games and football.
Yeah,
especially what my line's been doing. Boy, my line's been looking crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, we got the Eagles versus the Rams next. Eagles 8-2.
My Eagles, by the way. My Eagles. Nick, shout out to you, man.
Rams 5-5. Spread right now is Eagles -3. Total 48. The Eagles went into LA and beat the Rams last season. What do you think about the Eagles 2-star rookie corners?
Oh, hey, Q Mitchell, boy, lockdown.
Mitchell and Cooper DeJean.
Oh yeah, DeJean. That's the white boy, the only white boy locking shit up in the NFL. But listen, when I tell you that the Eagles, I haven't seen nobody like Q Mitch since one person, bro, in one season. And this is the true story. They put these stats right next to somebody, and like the talent of which receiver he was going up against, dog. Revis Island. Bro, when they compared this man's stats, Q Mitch is comparable to Revis Island. Like when he's traveling too. He's locking up your best guy, and he's seeing what's good. Like I'm seeing. So I can honestly say, like, I mean, when we talking about rookies of the year and stuff like that, obviously what sucks about like these awards sometimes, especially when it says rookie of the year, we know it's an offensive award. It's very rare you get rookie of the year. Obviously, they have defensive rookie. We know that, but no, when you say
they got defensive rookie.
But when you still rookie of the year, sometimes we know it's very rare that you're gonna get it as a defensive player. You know what I'm saying? When you look at that boy's stats and what his record is it's reflected.
Well, I know one thing about it. They are gonna be tested this week. That boy listen, this is Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford been playing good since he got Cooper and Puka back. Yeah. You got 2 number ones.
Yeah.
We gonna see how good them boys is this week. Talking about Revis Island.
Ooh, so young. Since you saying it like that.
Yeah.
What? Give me something. Give me some type of prop bets.
Since
you got Puka and you got Cooper, what they gonna do? Since that boy,
I like Puka to have 6 catches.
Ooh, 6.
He gonna have 6 catches.
Okay.
I like Cooper to go Teddy.
Cooper cut with the
Cooper going to the theater.
He'll be at the theaters.
Cooper going to the theater.
Puka.
They have
so
6
how many?
catches.
6 catches for how many yards? If you have 6 catches, Puka's usually he's a 8 to 12 yard. You know what I'm saying? A catch kind of guy. So what you saying?
I give him over 65.
6 for 65. I like it. The way they playing, I wouldn't doubt them boys both go for 100. Man,
Just
Matthew Stafford, I ain't locking nothing.
Well,
I'll tell you this: there'll be 2 tush pushes in this game. I tell you that. My lock.
You had at home, man.
Man, my lock is the 2 tush pushes, man. Pause. Guarantee you that. Hey, we got Super Bowl odds. Young, right now they got the Lions at plus 350. Chiefs at plus. I know. I got the Lions at plus 450. We have the Bills at plus 650. Ravens at plus 750. Eagles at plus 800. 49ers at plus 1,500. The Steelers at plus 1,800. Packers at plus 2,000. And the Texans at 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
These Super Bowl odds are through our partners, BetMGM. Young, who would you lock in right now if you had to take one of those teams?
Bills.
The Buffalo Bills at plus 650.
Buffalo Bills at plus 650. I like Buffalo.
Listen, if you got some money, I would put $100 on all of them. You're gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I think this is the year we see Lamar Eugene Jack raise that trophy. But I think it'll be a Lions and Ravens Super Bowl.
Lions and Ravens?
Yes, well, I think Detroit and Baltimore have been wet. I think this has been needing to happen for a long time. Nothing against the Chiefs. Obviously, if it isn't the Ravens, I think the Chiefs from the AFC still represent, man. But my long shot definitely be the Beijing Cleans. I think the Steelers can do it, man.
Beijing, nah.
Yes. You don't think so?
They ain't got enough.
All right. Well, Monday Night Football to end this, they got my Ravens, my MVP Lamar Eugene Jackson, heading into. I always ask you this, John. That's John Harbaugh, right? Or is it Jim? Which one?
That's Jim. John is. Yo, that's crazy. Brothers playing each other. Yeah. So John is the Ravens and Jim is Chargers.
Jim. Okay, yeah, Jim. Yeah. Brother versus brother. The Ravens are. They played absolutely like shit last week. Let's be honest. We got to call a spade a spade. Tucker missed it. Hurt my heart. We already talked about this. The Chargers are quietly, asserting their dominance on motherfuckers around the NFL right now. They are, that defense is crazy what a coaching change can do and how the belief of players, like when a coach comes into a quarterback like Herbert and just believes in him, it's crazy like the way he plays all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Playing very MVP calibers too. If he knocks off Lamar Eugene Jackson, is he now one of those dudes that we should be talking about for like the MVP?
You can.
Who was his number one receiver?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I like to see. Like when you elevate people around you, right? J.K. Dobbins coming in, he's going crazy. We know that. But when you elevate people around you like Herbert is doing right now, like that's what I think an MVP truly is. When we can't name a number one receiver or even tight end that's on that team, I can name one dude because like I've been making some money off of him. You can add this on your parlay this week. I say Lad McConkey, he would definitely have 5 catches this week for probably, I would say over 50 yards for sure. He's one of them dudes, he makes plays, man. But yeah. I would honestly have to say he's probably, if he beats Lamar this weekend, they're going to start whispering about him and his name in the MVP talks for sure. With that being said, they have the Ravens at -3. I ain't going against Lamar Eugene Jack, and I probably ain't going to start doing it now. What you got, twin?
I'm taking the Chargers. Woo. I like J.K. to come out and have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I like him to have a good game, do his thing. I take him, J.K. I'm taking J.K. for Teddy and to go over 65 rushing yards.
How many carries? Because he be flirting around like 11, 13. Like he don't really get over
it'd be off and on.
Yeah.
It'd be off and on. That's why I wouldn't even go by carries. I'm just going 65 yards and for him to go theater.
Yeah, Derrick Henry and J.K. You put that on your thing. They'll both go to the theater.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers though because the Ravens secondary sucks, man. They got the worst secondary in the league right now. And with Herbert back there, and I know what he can do.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna have a good game. I'm gonna take the Chargers in this one, and I gotta take the over. 'Cause I know the MVP.
Yeah.
MVP gonna put up points.
I feel like
I see the Chargers gonna put up more.
MVP got to stamp. He got to stamp it again.
Maybe they just on a down spiral right now.
I'm not mad at what you're saying, but I know how Lamar gonna reel it in. It's like Lamar gonna show the world, like, hey, just relax. Like, I'm him for a reason.
What you want to do? You want to make a little wager?
Yeah, we can bet. We can bet 20. I'm going Ravens, definitely to win this game, and I'm taking the over. I just think Lamar Eugene Jackson.
We heading up. We going head up.
Head up. No, I want my points.
Huh?
Yeah, I want points. Give me 3.
No, I'm not giving you 3.
They at home, boy. You got the Chargers at home.
I'm not giving you 3.
Then the Chargers been playing lights out. Come on, give me 3.
They got Ravens -3.
Give me 3 points, young.
Nah, head up.
We could do that. Head up.
Yeah, I like Chargers. Head up.
All right.
And I'm going to take the over in that one.
Say less. It's been another great episode of, the Smash and Dash podcast, brought to you by High Hello Labs here in Orlando. I know I'm going to take this championship belt home. I just know it, man. Wait. I have a feeling.
Put CJ2K on my trophy, on my belt.
Put Yelly Deli on mine.
Yelly band.